Can you see the leader in me?
The Greater Cedar Valley Alliance and Chamber formed Leader Valley to create a partnership between business and education. In conjunction with the University of Northern Iowa, Hawkeye Community College, and Cedar Valley businesses, Leader Valley's purpose is to provide resources and expertise to K-12 school districts for projects that will prepare Cedar Valley students for the workforce and provide them a competitive advantage on a global scale. Leader Valley will expand the reach of leadership and 21st century skill development opportunities to all students in the Cedar Valley. 21st century skills, or soft skills, are keys to effectiveness and include such things as responsibility, ownership, work ethic, teamwork, goal setting, self-direction, organization, and more.
We are very excited and passionate about Leader in Me. We are so thrilled with the systems for academic rigor and academic change and our school improvement focus, and we've been seeing amazing things happening with our teaching and learning. The Leader in Me, it reminds us what we're working towards. We describe it as the bricks. The bricks are the academic rigor, but the mortar of this is the Leader in Me process as we teach kids the important soft skills, the character skills, the employability skills. They're going to take all the tools that we give them to be successful beyond our classroom doors.
Funded by business contributions and private donations, Leader in Me is the initial focus under the Leader Valley Initiative. Leader in Me focuses on embedding the principles of Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People into every K-12 school in the Cedar Valley, impacting the leadership capacity of students and educators alike.
Just what you see in the kids when you go into the schools and you really see people that have potential all of a sudden starting to tap into that potential and expand on. And that's what's so exciting.
What we're trying to do with Leader Valley and Leader in Me is build a stronger, more capable workforce to fuel more economic growth, business growth in the Cedar Valley economic area.
It's helping shape new business leaders for tomorrow. These are the people we're going to be hiring in 10, 15 years. They have to have a certain level of education, a certain level of knowledge, absolutely. But to teach these skills, that's what the Leader Valley will help these students understand and create good employees for us in the future.
Leader in Me schools, which embed leadership into all facets of their operation, often see immediate results, such as improved climate and culture, student soft skill development, and academic achievement. As the school culture evolves from the traditional way of doing business to the leadership way, schools typically report a reduction in discipline problems, as well as an increase in student responsibility, self-confidence, engagement in school, and school attendance. This in turn enhances individual academic success.
One of the biggest things that we've seen is our kids are very confident. They are very proud of themselves. They're not afraid to try new things. We've seen great increases in academic achievement, but also behavior.
A great story we have was a student that was perpetually tardy to class, and instead of being punitive and being, yelling at the kid or giving him detention, we put him in charge of taking attendance every day, and all of a sudden he was on time every day because he took ownership and that was his new responsibility roles.
By identifying each student's strengths, gifts, and special talents, educators are poised to unlock a child's potential in unique ways. For example, students may be an art leader, a speaking leader, technology leader, or a service project leader in their classroom or school-wide.
They're so excited to have ideas, and they share them with the staff, with their parents, and oftentimes their ideas are far better than what we as adults come up with.
Someone at some point in your life took the time to empower you. Someone, it doesn't matter who, gave you the responsibility to carry out a task by yourself. It made you feel empowered. You felt needed and special, powerful, important, like they couldn't have done it without you.
I like this that it has the habits that I can talk to people about and make sure they're doing it right.
It helps some of them come from bad choices to making good choices, It helps some of them to get their homework on time more.
Before we did this, the whole class wasn't getting everything done. They were talking, and now we were talking about being proactive, setting goals.
The leadership model within Leader in Me starts with educators. Each educator first learns the 7 habits and starts to embed them into their personal and professional lives. This provides a strong foundation for modeling and teaching the way of leadership to students in the classroom. In time, a leadership culture is infused into the school and beyond, reaching families and the community.
Leader in Me always links to what we can do as students, but it also gives us time to focus on ourselves as an individual.
For the teachers, it's really been an investment in them, because the concept is if they have the habits and use the habits and personalize those habits and are models for that, use them in their daily life, then that will become a part of the school culture, because it's just part of who they are.
This is just our culture and our climate. It's the way we live, it's the way we talk, it's the way we act, and it just becomes who we are.
Leader in Me focuses on building character and competence while preparing them for the world of work as an effective adult.
And it's not just another thing, it is actually a program that is at the foundational level of education, and that's the difference between the Leader in Me and any of the other programs that really have kind of come and gone over time.
With the support of the Cedar Valley business community, we can unleash the leadership potential in all of the Cedar Valley youth.
It's very important from our standpoint that our business and institutional investors are fully on board, both in terms of their personal support, but also their financial support, to make sure that Leader in Me is sustainable and it can spread throughout the Cedar Valley.
Encourage any and all businesses in the Cedar Valley to think seriously about supporting this program.
Businesses and organizations can learn more about becoming involved with Leader Valley by contacting me, Melissa Reed, at Leader Valley and the Greater Cedar Valley Alliance and Chamber. Also by attending leadership events that our schools host and just seeing first and foremost how this leadership culture is impacting our students.
For more information, or if you would like to support Leader Valley, please contact the Greater Cedar Valley Alliance and Chamber at 232-1156 or visit cedarvalleyalliance.com.